Wow.
MLB. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Las Vegas.
Infield in
Center
the
fielder,
over shift here. Now
Ken
the pitch.
Griffey Jr.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-1. Is taken for ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on his way. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Albert Pujols.
He couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1. Chipper Jones would be next. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Martinez to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with Chipper Jones. The stretch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for the ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Brink with the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Jones ranging up the middle. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martinez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. My word, it's off the barbecue stand out there. Now at the plate, Ted Williams.
Batting
First
third,
offering on its way.
left fielder, Ted Williams.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So stepping in, Albert Pujols.
Third
From the
baseman,
stretch, here's the pitch.
Albert
Big swing and a little pitch. pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
That's ball 2.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
No strike.
And there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, that was a pretty ugly swing right there from a guy who knows he's throwing a knuckleball. Ultimate rule of thumb, if it's high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
The count is
count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch.
Whoa.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Now batting, Ted Williams. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1 to Ted Williams now. The 2-1. Popped him up. Ruth moving to his left. 1 away. Into the box now, Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier
the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Baez fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working
high and deep to right center. Griffey going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Lindor takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Batting ninth.
Tion
Pitcher.
sets. Here's the first
Nolan
pitch.
Ryan.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
Pops this one up. Baez has a play, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Louis Tion.
Leading off for
9,
Las Vegas.
1 and 2 due
Pitcher.
up.
Louis Tion.
Hit out towards second. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Williams
ティア
on
ン
the
トに
move.
当たってしまった。
Makes the play, 1 away.
From
Ready
right
now,
fielder,
J.D.
number 48,
Martinez.
J.D.
Hold the one and yard in his first appearance.
今日は棒読みが働いてますね。
Martinez.
治りました。よかった。
That last at bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Griffey Jr. going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up
Now
to the
batting,
plate, Ted Williams.
left fielder,
He reached on a single in his first trip.
Williams.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with.
Good.
Gotta be careful doing that.
Chipper is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth as we begin the top of the
Leading off
fourth.
for the Cubs,
First delivery
First
to him
baseman.
on the way.
Babe Ruth.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Here's Albert
Now
now.
batting.
Found his way
Third
over to
baseman.
third via a
こんにちは。
first at bat.
こんにちは。ロビンさんいらっしゃい。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs
ヤンキース
are really
ルメイ
tough
ヒュ
for
ー取
guys
った
to
ね
lay up.
そう
There's
そ
a
う。
reason it's
うわ
Oh, and well taught, that pitch got away
ル
and
メイヒュ
ended
ー取
up
ったね。
hitting it.
マチャド
So
なく
he'll
なっ
head
た
down
ね。
to first on the hit
The
by
batter,
pitch.
number 10, shortstop.
Settling in now,
Chipper
Chipper Jones.
Jones.
0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
どれぐらいの契約なんやろね、ルメイヒュ
Will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So striding.
The left fielder, number 9,
多分なさそうだね。
ないよね。
He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
2年24ミリオンだよ。
ああ、そこそこやね。
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus
レディー
far.
ナ
でも悪くないよね。
third
ルメイヒ
baseman,
ュー
Pitch to him.
Albert.
予想外だった
Just
けど。
misses with a curveball. looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Ground ball left side. Jones is up with it. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration.
First baseman number 3, Abe
First
Root.
pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
でも、スタメンショートは最低年俸のトロイツキらしい。
Skied in the air to
あ、
straight
トロイ
away
ツキ
left.
使うんだ。
Williams is there. And he brings it in.
DD が帰ってくるまでどれぐらいやってくれるかや。
Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and in, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
ルメイヒューはユーティリティ。
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now.
スタメン張れんのかな。
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez.
トーレ
Fly
ス
out in his
アンド
first
か。
at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Javier Baez.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
サードとかセカンドに入るって感じかな。
Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Riding in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
ファーストも。
あ、ファーストもできるんか。も
1 out, nobody on.
う補強は終わりなんかな、ヤンキースは。
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
この人この前当たらなかった。
当たったと。
強い人だよね。
そうそう。
Count remains full.
多分結構当たってるような気がする。
Another full count pitch home. Inside, he misses ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Louis Tiant.
The
He's
pitcher,
0
number
for 1
32.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first
勝てば
pitch.
WS。
Just a bit
やと思
jumpy
う、
that
多
time.
分。
Swung on and missed.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to
出るか
first,
どう
so
か。
the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
center fielder number 24.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a breaking ball. Spinning a throw back to second.
He's safe.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And did he
that's
go
off the
around?
plate. Ball
No,
2.
he did not. Ball 2.
No.
Drilled right back up
Yeah.
the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
ミスったな。
The throw into second. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting,
Ready
Right
once
fielder.
again, Vladimir
Vladimir
Guerrero. Trying to
Guerrero.
keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
So
for the
far,
Yankees.
0 for 1 with a flyout.
Second baseman, Jose
And
Ramirez.
fouls this one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Missed with a slider.
That's inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting,
So here's
the
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor now.
Francisco
50th pitch of the game on its
Lindor.
way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. They'll try again, 1-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 30.
Digging in, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan
He flew out in
Ryan.
his last at-bat.
Your attention,
Usually,
please.
we'll get the call to
Now
pinch hit
hitting.
here as we'll see what he can do with
As
2 out,
usual.
both bases empty. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one
Now
more
batting,
batter.
center fielder,
Now back to the top of the lineup,
Griffey
stepping in.
Jr.
Ken
Yeah,
Griffey Jr.
it's
He's
okay.
0 for 2 in
0-1's
the
the count.
ballgame so far. Tee on sets. Here's the 0-1. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So digging in now, J.D.
The right
Martinez.
fielder, number
He'll
28.
look to bring home that
J.D.
tying run from second with a base
Martinez.
hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-1 pitches a
1-1.
knuckleball that misses 1-1. High in the air out to center
Oh.
field. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it.
Your
Billy
attention,
Wagner
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching,
6th inning on the mound.
Billy Wagner.
Standing in, Babe Ruth. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading off for the Cubs, first
On that
baseman,
one, it crushed it.
Babe
Just pulled
Ruth.
a little foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody
Now
out.
batting,
And standing
third
in,
baseman,
trouble now
Albert
in the person
Pujols.
of Albert Pujols.
Your attention,
Dennis
please.
Eckersley takes
Now
over on the
pitching,
mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Eckersley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now it's
That's in.
2-0.
Ball 2.
Ruth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This is line to left. Williams is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
So striding in,
Shortstop.
Chipper Jones.
Chipper
No hits to this
Jones.
point. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ted Williams.
The left
Comes in
fielder,
0 for
number
2
9.
thus far.
Ted
He's set. Here
Williams.
it comes. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
Out.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. He lays off it to even the count 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but it was just a little above his happy zone.
Wow, and they end the inning. At the plate, Ted Williams. 1 for 2 with a base
Leading
hit
off for
in the
Japan.
first inning of play.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miles has it. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So
Now
now it'll
batting.
be the 4-holder,
Third baseman.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Very weakly on the ground. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th.
Stop.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here.
First
Gets
baseman,
a ground
number
rule
3.
bubble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play.
No.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw gets it. 2 down.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance. Gary
Now
Sanchez,
batting.
as he's got a
Catcher.
chance to tie this
Gary
ball game up with that
Sanchez.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball and a strike.
Yeah, I guarantee you if you ask him right there, he wasn't trying to leave that knuckleball middle cut. Sometimes it darts, sometimes it dives. That one was flat, but he got away with it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey going back on it. He's got it as the tying run is. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. And he'll get us
Leading
started
off
in
for
what's
Las
officially
Vegas.
the back third
Left
of this
fielder,
one.
Ted Williams.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One down. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
3-1 to him now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Mike Piazza will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And
Outside,
he takes ball 1. And they snap one over to first.
No, he's in.
And a dive, but he's back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
On the move is Martinez.
No.
Oh, and he botches it. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game. So here now's the pitcher. Louis Tiant is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Working to keep them in the game here. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw to first to get him.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Over 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his life at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Tripled earlier, making it 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope,
Now a check swing, but he holds up in
Ball
time.
1, no
Ball 1. Count even now at 1-1.
YouTube が不親切で見つからなかった。
Sliders in for a strike.
すいません。
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Tries to get him to reach
通
for
知
it,
来
but
ない
it
し、
stays
おすす
outside.
めにも出ないとかおかしい。
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this
今
becomes
月
his
結構調子悪い
Rounded
で
up
す。
the first baseline.
ウォサップ。
The next 3-2. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are two
ヘイ
away.
モンキー。
ディアンとか。
In now, Andrew Miller. Newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Your
Mike
attention,
Trout
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
hit for the
pitching.
pitcher here.
Mike Trout.
And good idea to hold off on that swing. Ball 1. That misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's tapped foul.
WS リーチでディアンとか。
Left side. And Trout has himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the move is Trout from first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Tee on sets. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Just missed with a breaking
Count
ball.
is 2-1.
Yeah.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Full count.
Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have.
And we'll have to leave it there.
あのカーブがマジでうざい。
Your
Bruce
attention,
Sutter
please.
has been summoned from
Now
the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Shooter.
Here
Now
comes the
catching.
first pitch.
Number 31. Mike
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First base
Digging in
number
to
3.
try it again. Babe
Babe
Ruth.
Ruth.
He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's
で
ball
もやれ
1.
んね。
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Sutter is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4.
相手も WS 行った人やし、この前勝ってたよね。リンドアの打率が悲惨すぎる。わら。
It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
やっぱ打て、俺もリンドは
Albert
一番低い
Pujols
よ。
is 1 for 2 in
Albert
this one.
Pujols.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground
相手
toward the
も
left.
バイエズだけが
Lindor
1
takes
割
it
台
in.
やね。
Throw in time and
077しかない。
めっちゃ悲惨やね。
into the box. J.D. Martinez.
Leading on for
It was a flyout for
Right fielder.
First delivery to
J.D.
him on the way.
Martinez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
ナックルとカーブの違いがうざいな。
リンドアはブレッドみたいにより遅れみたいになる。
ああ、一番打ちにくいリンド。
Chopped weakly to the left.
見て。
And there's one away.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in and ready for
Left
another
fielder.
shot. Ted Williams.
Turn.
He's got a hit in
Williams.
3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
ショートはリンドアよりチッパーの方が強いかもね。
On that one, 2
確かに。
balls and a strike.
バッティングで言ったら
2-1 home. A little roller toward the hole. To his left, Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Albert
Third
now.
baseman,
It's
number
a
5.
two-bagger for him in his
Albert.
last at-bat.
Ooh,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is drilled, but right into the ship. And Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Ready for another shot now.
Now
Babe
batting.
Ruth, who could
First
really
baseman.
use a knock here. 0
Hey,
for 3 in the game so far.
Ball
Now
one,
he
no
bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
ショートチッパー、サードフォルスが一番やろね。
ファック。
8 innings have come and gone.
これはファック。
Leading off the inning, Chipper Jones, as they'll look
Leading
for
off
some
with a
added
stop.
insurance before the
Shortstop.
bottom half of the inning.
Chipper Jones.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch
フォー
misses
シームほとんど投げてこないね。
そうそうそう。
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way.
ちょっとやられてますわ。
This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Ruth.
Got
And
him.
he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging
Now
in once
batting,
again, Ted
Left
Williams.
fielder, Ted
Here comes the
Williams.
first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center
the
field. Griffey Jr. racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter,
Stepping
number 9.
in, Javier Baez.
Second baseman,
0 for 2 from him so
Javier.
far in this one.
Your
And
attention,
he's
please.
better. We'll get the
Now
call.
pinch
The
hitting,
pinch hit here.
Eddie
We'll see what he can do
Vedder.
with 2 out and the base is empty.
昨日やったらいい当たりがかなり正面に行った試合があった。
ああ、あるよね、そういう時。
The wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Vedder has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Striding in to start the ninth,
Shoot you.
Gary Sanchez.
Leading off of
They'll
the
look
bottom
to
of the
get
ninth.
something going here and even this game up.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And
Counts
that
1-0.
slider's almost in the dirt. Now he bounces a
2
knuckleball
balls,
up
no
to the
strike.
plate for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls
2点なら
behind
まだ
the
まだ
count
いける。
2-0. It's time to start getting
取
locked
り
in.
からわからん。
Jose Ramirez will be next. 3-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He threw first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Jose
second
Ramirez.
baseman,
He's hitless in 3
Jose
at-bats to this point.
Ramirez.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Off-speed pitch here.
疲れたし。
Below the knees, evening us at 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Bounce to first. Ruth comes up with it. And he is out on the tag. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
There are a couple of bases open. We'll see if they think about working around him.
リンドはチッパーかな。
Chipper Jones will be called upon to hit with the game on the line. Drilled to the right side. To his left, better. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Digging in now, Bruce Sutter. Vladimir Guerrero will pinch hit here, and he's the potential timer. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here.
やられた。
対右の代打ミュージアルだけ
とチッパーだけ2人。抑え込まれたな。
ディアントはオラさんでもむずいと。
むずい。
痛い号泣。
勝ったらいけてたね。
チッパー対右弱くない。
あんまね、チッパー自体打ててないんよね。2割5分8厘。だけど、左の代打がいないんよね、他に。ジアンビとか買わないと。くそ。
スナイダー入れてるけど。ジアンビかルイゴンあたり。
いやね、スナイダー入れとこうか。
そやスナイダーがいるじゃん。
この中だったらサンドバーグよね。これでいいか。
スナイダーの打率見てみて。
5割3分1厘。ただこれコンクエとかコンピューターのやつも入ってるからアホみたいに売ってるよ。
イベントとかでもたくさん使ってるでしょ。
そうそうそう。
これは参考にならん。
まあでもサンドバーグ入れとくよりはスナイダー入れといた方がいいよね。
ミッションで使うしね。
そうそう。久々の完投を食らった。
私はスナイダーのオンだけの打率計算したらかなり高かった。
ああ、打ちやすいよね、スナイダー。よく打たれとるしな。なかなかあっさりいけないわ。 連敗しないようにせな。リプケン。リプケンも結構レアいよね。なかなかいないよ。
デグロム対決。
デグロム対決。このスタジアムも嫌なの。
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
There's a
Jr.
swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. At the plate,
Batting
J.D.
second,
Martinez.
right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Batting third,
Now at the
the
plate,
left
Ted
fielder,
Williams.
number 9.
One run in and
Ted
one gone so far in this inning. Lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Fouled away.
No.
The 2-2 one more time. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And a fastball
打ちますね。
まだまだ。
Hit on the ground to short. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. Here comes the Babe. First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get it.
High and deep to center field. Griffey racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now to the plate, Brent Hines.
Leading off for the Rockers, second baseman,
First pitch
Brent
of the at-bat.
Hines.
Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. Here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players in the last 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ball one to start the at-bat.
No.
Hard hit toward the hole. Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Albert now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Over to the bag.
打たれそうやな。
Here Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
どうもどうも。
どうもどうも。
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's running. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, giving chase is Junior, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Babe Ruth takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away from the stretch, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is at the plate. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball. Now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there. 2 gone.
切れ味抜群やなスライダー。
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So stepping in, Jacob deGrom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jacob deGrom.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one's only down by a couple runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
リンドアはそう打てばいいのか。
And he's retired 1 away.
結構引っ張る感じで打った方がいい。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
遅れて出る感じしますよね。
そうそうそう。
And he's around second now as something's got to be wrong down there. Piazza ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Jacob deGrom. Runner in scoring position.
Jacob deGrom.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Ramirez is up with it, and they'll escape danger here after the 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Second at bat for him, and remember he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a ball.
And no swing, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So 1-1 home. It's in off the plate.
スライダー。
Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs.
今年の殿堂入りリベラと誰やろ。
And he holds off on the breaking ball,
誰やろう
so
ね。
the count runs full.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it.
あんまり古い選手が超有名じゃないとわかんない。
Trying to pick things up where we left
Fielder,
off.
number 9.
Williams.
Ken Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there.
いや違う。
2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup
Third
hitter,
baseman,
Albert Pujols.
Albert
He got on
Pujols.
top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brent Hines, and
Leading
they'll
off
need
for
him
the
to get
Rockers.
something going here.
Second baseman, Brent Hines.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting. Center
Riding
fielder,
into the box.
Huge,
And
huge.
Griffey Jr.
Jr.
Hold the one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
That's inside.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw
19
down.
もこのイモータルとかあるんですか
No
ね。
throw, in fact.
多分あると思うよ。ちょっと精度は変わるかもしれないけど。あ、イモータルか。
Hit out toward second.
イモー
Backhanded.
タルはわかんない。
Throws
変わ
in
るかな。
time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
third
He
baseman,
reached on a
number
single
10.
in his first truck.
Chipper
First delivery to
Jones.
him on the way.
Ball
Missed
in.
with a slider.
D-Rock.
Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses.
イモータルは評判悪かったから廃止されるかもね。
あ、本当に強すぎるってやつかな。
Taken that time by Chipper, and his count draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hines takes his lead at third with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Pujols has it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The first baseman,
Bases
number
are empty
5.
here with 2 gone.
Albert
And stepping in the
Pujols.
former MVP, Albert Pujols. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Babe Ruth.
The right
He's
fielder,
0
number
for 1
3.
after grounding out in his
Babe
only trip to the plate so far.
Ball 1.
相対的にライブ選手が弱くなっ
As
ちゃ
a
っ
hitter
た
right
し
here, you
ね。
have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from you. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
ライブでさ、最後までレギュラーのやついないもんね。
オーダーがほぼみんな一緒ってのもね。
思うから一択になるもんな。どうしても。
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and pitch. A little bouncer. Ramirez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The relay throw.
去年はチームごとに結構オーダー違ったの。
あ、結構みんな一緒でなかった
Yeah,
んだっ
Matt,
て。
going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up.
And the throw is in time to get him.
多少は
Settling
違
in
った
now,
よ。
Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
off
in
the
this
fourth inning,
one-run
the
contest.
shortstop, Cal
能力が似てて
Jr.
Popped him up.
好みって感じかな。
Ruth has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
救急が多かったのもあるかもね。
So far, 0 for 1 with a fly out. And misses inside with that one, ball 1.
ライブも結構いた。
だいぶいたっけな。いや、俺アルトゥーベとか使ってたけどな。
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third
ジャン
baseline.
ケン、シャーザ
But a foul ball. 1-2 the
ー、セール
count
と
now.
か、この辺はライブでも結構。
僕の一番ライブアルトゥーベでしたよ。
1-2.
ああ、アルトゥーベ使えたよね、普通に。
Hard ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Coming
Now
to the
batting.
plate now, Mike
Catcher.
Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
First offering on its way.
セールも使えた。
Thought he had the
セールも多か
inside
ったな。
corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
Leading off
Flied
for
out in his
Japan.
first at-bat, so
Pitcher,
make him 0 for 1
Jacob
so far.
DeGrom.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's back to the top of the order
Now
now.
batting.
And here
Center
comes
fielder.
Junior.
Ken
Here comes the
Griffey
first
Jr.
pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
ファイネストが出たからセールとジャンセンファイネストにしたけど、ライブも強かった。
そうそうそう。
The 1-1 home is laid off for
これ
ball
最後
2.
ファイネストのジャン
You
セ
know
ンじゃ
what
な
I'm
くてライ
seeing
ブ使
here
ってたも
is
ん
a。reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a little tapper. Here now the 2-2.
おい
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Runners on the move for second. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. The throw to third. And he's safe. Here's J.D. Martinez. And their runners into corners now. First offering on its way. Fastball that just misses inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 4-2. Riding in, Ted Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Griffey at second.
ライブジャンセンは4チームあって4球種だったよね。
そうそうそうそうそう。覚えてるね。多分俺もその理由でライブの方を使ってた。
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot.
カッターシンカースライダー。
The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Third baseman.
Here's Albert now. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. This is line to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground. But that one rolls foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob DeGrom. He's 0-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6. Stan.
去年の方がレパートリー多かったね。
多かった。誰がいたっけなと。でもキャッチャーはオリジナル選手一択やったの確か。
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Williams going back on it.
Nice.
A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brent Hines. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way.
No.
High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is there. And he makes the catch.
最長外野はハーパー・グリフィー・ドーソンだったが。
ああそうそう、ドーソン強かったよね。確かドーソンナショナルズコンプリートやったよね。で、ハーパーとか使って使えんかったよね。ドーソン強かったわ、確か。
今作のドーソンタイミング弱いからな。
左もっと強くてもいいよね。去年めっちゃ打たれたわ、ドーソンに。
ナショナルズのコレクトできる人少ないしね。
そう。
Eric Gagne takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Second baseman.
ガニエも強かったよ、
Ball 1.
Outside.
Grounded back up the middle to his right, Hines. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. One ball, no strikes.
何へ最強やったね。
めっちゃ世話になったわ。クローザーだった去年。
And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. A hit in 2 tries so far.
5セージも打てなかった。
First pitch
あ、
hack
5
in
セ
here,
ージ
and that's the first
使っ
strike.
てないわ。でも強かったと思う。
Hit out toward second. Hines right there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up.
Albert Pujols.
Bouncer up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
普通にライブチャックマンとか強いし
Coming
ね。
in, Babe Ruth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The batter
Striding
number 8,
in, Cal
shortstop.
Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Weak roller right side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken
Leading off
Griffey
for
Jr.
Japan.
trying to keep it going.
Center
A
fielder,
perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Griffey Jr.
No balls and a strike to count. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now
At the
batting.
plate, J.D.
Right fielder.
Martinez.
J.D.
He came through with an RBI
Martinez.
single in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams.
fielder,
He
number
launched
9.
one over the wall back in
Ted
the opening frame.
Williams.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup
Number
hitter,
5.
Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up,
ある。
and he will indeed make the play and foul. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He'll start
Leading off
things
for
out here
Northern
in the bottom of
California.
inning number 7.
Left
It
fielder.
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate,
Concha.
Piazza, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Mike Piazza.
チャックさんいらっしゃい。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
And
that's
they'll
off
try
the
to
plate.
crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Ruth is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So here now is
Now
the
batting.
pitcher, Eric Gagne.
pitcher,
He's newly
Eric.
entered into the ball
Your
game.
attention,
Jose
please.
Ramirez
Now
will grab a
coming in
bat
the
and hit
pitcher.
for the pitcher here.
Jose Ramirez.
チャックさんプロスピに流れるのですか？
Now a check swing, but he holds up in
あ、チャッ
time.
クさんプロス
1-1.
ピやんの？
Hit in the air
新
to
しいの出
center
るんか
field.
な？
Giving chase is Junior. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Brent Hines.
Now batting, second baseman, Brent
First pitch of
Hines.
the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Williams stands at second with two gone. Fastball that just misses inside.
プロスピに DD みたいなモードあったら、もしかしたらですかね。
Good
あ、こう
changeup
いうモード
that
があ
time,
った
but
ら
he
や
wouldn't bite on it.
ってみたいなって思うけどね。
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number two. Now a look and a throw back to
He's
second.
safe.
And the runner
ストレ
back
ートしか
easily.
ない。
Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
監督モードなら前にあったよね。大会とかありそうじゃないですか。
確かに。クロスピの試合ってどん
Now
な感
pitching,
じだったの？
Billy Wagner.
Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus
Leading off
far.
for the Yankees,
0-1 the
first
count.
baseman, Babe Ruth.
Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper.
カードのやつで重ねると覚醒するとか。コナミはエスポーツ力入れてるから。
Knee buckler and he swings and misses at it. Where this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage to it.
Throw over to Pujols.
今のアプリのプロスピがそれ。
あ、そうなんや。
He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
ほとんどやったことないからね、そう。
First offering on its way.
Griffey Jr.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The third baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another
Chipper
shot. Chipper
Jones.
Jones was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. The wind-up and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. On his way to third is Jones. And he is in there with a one-out triple. Into the box, Albert Pujols.
Number
Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this ball.
Pujols.
First pitch on its way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Babe Ruth. Your
Go to the
attention, please.
bullpen now, and it'll be the
Now pitching.
left-hander here to face
Billy
the upcoming
Wagner.
left-handed batter.
あ、
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summers go at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He's throwing everything away right now.
And there are two away now. Stepping in,
The batter, number 8,
could really
shortstop,
use a knock here,
Al
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Martinez, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Ted Williams.
Now
Trying to
batting,
follow up the double in
fielder,
the last at-bat
Ted
with another big hit right here.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
やばいやばい。
Got it. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop. Deep.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Digging in now, Billy Wagner.
Now batting, pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Hard on the ground toward short. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the
ランピンこの人はカマキリになった
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ken Griffey Jr. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Williams.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right.
JD 良さそう
JD 強い
打球が速いなんとてゴロとかでも
Your attention, please.
Comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Stepping in,
打つなあ羨ましい
that bat didn't go his way as he popped out of foul territory. Down the first baseline.
全く打てなかったから
Foul for the first strike. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2 pitch to Piazza. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams giving chase. 1 out.
抑えてくれ
Stepping into the box, Trevor Hoffman.
Trevor,
Ryan Sandberg move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gun in the inning. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor is up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Brandon Hines comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Popped high in the air. Davis is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Fans are final
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the
今
guys
月真面目にやばいです
carried him to the victory.
No errors. They left 5 men on base.
調子悪いのかなマンチンさん
For the home team, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left.
ていうかワグナーめっちゃ打たれるんやけど800がかかってた8.31
6勝4敗
まさかの打ててないんかな打たれすぎてるんかな
ワグナー苦手やけどね
そ げるあれが悪いんやな多分。
レート上位は相変わらずのメンバーですか？
うん、そうよ。相変わらずのメンバーよ。降臨してるよ、上位は。あ、この辺だっけ。夜行ファミリー。
今900台と当たって6-3で600台に落ちました。
900台と当たるん。それは仕方ない。なんか同じのばっかりやな。1、2、3、4。レフティもう900。
当たりますね。結構上と。かそってる。
それね。強い人しかいないよ。
今月の打率が233だからやばいです。メンバーちょっと変わったね。
変わったね。軍式とかやってないね。
結構抑えられてるけど。
バングバング。うわーと一緒や。
僕はフランチャイズ民になった。
フランチャイズおもろいよね。
僕ももういいかなってなってる。
確かに。もう無理してやるもんじゃないかな。俺特に他にすることないからやってるだけやけど。フランチャイズ、俺選手だけトレードとかだけいじってシミュレーションでめちゃめちゃ回してるんやけど。
やり方覚えたら楽しい。
うん、フランチャイズ面白いよ。選手覚えれるしね。ロースター。
フランチャイズって自分ではプレイしないの？フランチャイズで GM は楽しいよ。
そうそう。自分でするとしたらルーキーとかプレイヤーロックとかでやった方が面白いよ。好きな選手だけ使うとか、丸々1試合やったらめんどくさいから。で終わったらクイックマネージメントでパンパン飛ばしていったらサクサクできるから。
カレンダースキップで回してますよ。
そうそうそう。たまにねプレイヤーロックやったらおもろいよ。ドラフトで取れたポテンシャル A の選手とか。
5年スパンで強くいく方針。
そうそうそう。みんなロースターあれ使ってるんかな。見れなかったっけ。
BD とフランチャイズやり始めたら座礁だけで1年終わるね。
そう。おすすめのやつがいるんやね。これ OSMF FM か OSFM。 このロースター使ったらいいよ。
数万円分遊べる。
うん、みんな使ってるよな。これずっと出してるよね、昔から。 OSFM って人の。このロースターを使ってフランチャイズするんが面白い。
ドラフトの発掘が少し面倒。
あれ確かに。あれもう俺結構適当オートでやってるんやけど、いいスカウトだけ雇って最初は選択してたけど、めんどくさいからオートにして、ピックアップの時だけ選ぶみたいな、ドラフト指名の時だけ。うわ、めっちゃ安なってるやんスタントン。こいつも安なってんね。一服してから試合します。
ドラフトで逸材見つけるの楽しいね。
フランチャイズだけは神ゲーよね、座礁。でも昔さ、バブルヘッドデーとかあんなんもできたよね。今作なくなってた。イベントの日とか作れたよね、確か。キャップ配ったりとか。箇所。ヤンキースタジアムか。
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set.
受け入れよう。これ買っていけそう。カリビアン。
お金のやりくりがまだいまいち理解できてない。
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Missed with a slider.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Popped him up. Lindor stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. At the plate, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
The count now at 2-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field.
ここで落ちます。
Nothing's gonna keep
ありがとう
this
ご
one
ざ
in
い
the
ます。
ballpark.
です。
Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Batting
So
third.
one away here with the
Third
bases
baseman, number
empty.
5.
And standing
Albert
in,
Pujols.
trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Junior's in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning.
入ってくれ。
So now it'll be the 4-hole
First
hitter,
baseman,
Babe
number
Ruth.
3.
Ready with the
Babe
first
Ruth.
pitch. Here it comes.
That's
Fastball
it.
that just misses inside. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Field shifted well to the right here for the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Martinez is there. 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the
0-1's
inside
the count.
corner.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Off-speed pitch
1 ball,
in the dirt
2
as he
strikes.
takes it for a ball. Sabathia has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Yelich going back. A ball that's carrying. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in,
Batting
Ted Williams,
third,
as he's got a
left
chance
fielder,
to tie this ball game up with that
Williams.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square
Batting
things
fourth,
at 1-1.
Third baseman, Albert.
Here's Albert now.
Pujols.
He can get on base and keep this first inning alive.
チェンジアップが
Clean
強い。
slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And Pujols is going to keep on going. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, and he could give these guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Pujols at third with 2 away. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
2 balls and a strike now. That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Down to the plate, Gary Sanchez, and their runners at the corners now. Too low, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Second
Take his first cuts here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. 2-1, here it is. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there, pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Sabathia pauses. Here comes the 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Dominican
5, 6,
Republic.
and 7
Left
due up to
fielder,
kick off the second
J.D.
inning.
Martinez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High pop-up. Pujols over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Batting 7.
Here comes the first
Second
pitch.
baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. Into the box now, CC Sabathia.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 52.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Sabathia.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Popped him up. And this will land foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck it. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Arrieta.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. flew out in his last step. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
The right fielder,
Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes
Leading
Junior.
off with a 51.
First pitch of the
Center
at-bat.
fielder, Ken Griffey
Swinging on the
Jr.
first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 13. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Griffey is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, runner in scoring position with Babe
Ruth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is inside, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Ted Williams earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
First pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols.
Number 5.
Smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now the first pitch from CC.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman, number 3.
So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
ちょっと打撃がかなりひどいので PCI 変えようと思います。
この
Coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitches a sinker
真ん
too
中に
low. 1-0.
粒がある。
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this.
オラさんと同じやつだったけど真ん中に何もないやつにしようと思います。
ああ、それも多いよな、その
Base
人も。
knock to lead off their half of the fourth. In is Christian Yelich, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Arrieta will take it himself.
17は何もなしでやってた。
Coming to the plate now, Ryan
Now
Sandberg.
batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Set, here it comes. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite it either.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the fourth inning,
walk in his first
second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That's a ball.
Change up low, 2-0. Now the 2-0. It's in there for strike one. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle, scooped up.
Nice play.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting,
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel to first.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher, number
Digging
49.
in, Jake Arrieta. He's
Jake
0 for 1 thus
Arrieta.
far. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it.
All right.
And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza. And they'll need him to
Leading off
get
with
something
the
going
51.
here.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's
Plays off for ball 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
Number 13.
Strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, 1 count and the pitch. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Swing and a little tapper. The 1-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
He's out.
And that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez, where it was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch from CC. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here from the stretch. Strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Yeah,
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough. So digging in now, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
The count is 1-2.
The 1-2. looked at for ball number 2. Full count, 3-2. Hit to short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Standing in, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's working on 1 for 2 games so far. Popped high in the air. Pujols is under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Babe Ruth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg loves it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Gary Sanchez. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
Second baseman.
Ground out victim last time up.
Ramirez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line towards center field. On his Junior, but this is a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1.
Lindor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. In now, Christian Yelich. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Swinger.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. On its way is pitch number 75. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-1 to count to Sandberg. Go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. 3-1. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Plate, Jake Arrieta. He's bounced out and blown out his first 2 plate appearances. Vladimir Guerrero is up off the bench.
Number 27.
To get something started in
Vladimir
half of the 7th.
Guerrero. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
Now batter, center fielder,
And sit down now
Ken
for the
Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey Jr. Popped him up. Ruth has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
Been summoned from
Now
the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Shooter.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Eric Gagne. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike.
Now
So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 13.
Digging in, number 13. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Nice.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Set and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Martinez. 1 away.
Third
Here's
baseman,
Albert
number
now.
5.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Ready for another shot now.
First baseman, number 3.
Retired via the ground ball last time. And a step off.
WS 確定弾。
抑えれるか、最終回。503ヤード飛んだ。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Now batting, second baseman.
よく打つなあ。
これ。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
かっこいい。
ウォットさんいらっしゃい。
Dennis Eckersley, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now check swing, pulls up in time, ball 1. Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers, and gone! Digging in now, Bruce Sutter.
Now batting, the pitcher. Your attention,
Snyder
please.
will grab a bat and hit him to the pitcher here.
Snyder.
めっちゃ打ちますね、わら。リンドはそんなに打てるのか。
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Lifted in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High in the air into shallow left center. Martinez shading to his right, and that ends the inning.
JD ですら打率233の私。
JD はなんか打ちやすい。
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Softly hit toward the hole. Ruth ranges to his right. He's out. First, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Nope. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Ramirez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is.
GG。
GG。29敗してるよ。
届くか。
届かない。あと2や。
うわぁ。
これ負けるんよな、次の試合。
惜しい。うわー惜しい。意地はある。
これだ。
でも、リーチで負けて、またすぐリーチで切るのがすごい。
次の一戦がもう。いけるはず。とりあえずタバコ吸ってきます。タバコ吸ってリーチの試合挑みます。
かなりレート低い相手でも OK。
挑もう。集中。レート低い相手でいいな。あー、間違えた。よし。今日は勝っても負けてもこれが最後やね。当たれ。
コリアン来たそう。
コリアン。コリアン来た。
的中。強い人だ。当たった、わら。
強いやつだ。
フレクイしよう。
受け入れてもらえるかな。
フレクイやね。
Leading off with the game,
Get us started in this one. Here to the lights.
Ken Griffey Jr.
High in the air out to center field.
勝つしか
Crowd
ない。
has a read on it. One out. Stepping in,
Batting
J.D.
second,
Martinez.
Right fielder.
Infield in the
J.D.
overshift here. Now the
Martinez.
pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
私も先月897で WS の人に当たって撃沈した。
辛いよね。
On to first, and there were two down.
低い人当ててよって思うよね。
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts
Batting
here.
third, the left fielder, number 9.
Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Trout. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Bears, Right fielder.
これに勝って WS なら最高だな。
これを目指すしかない。
Hit in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
これはつらい。
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he can give these guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting third, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started
ちなみに0と950。
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Chopped weakly to the left. Pujols scoops it up, and that's the second out. Into the box now.
Batting
Babe
fourth.
Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a super play to gun his man down. Striding in, Albert Pujols.
Leading
Going
off
to
for
start
the
it in the
man.
top of the second.
Third baseman, Albert
There's a
Pujols.
changeup to start
スネ
the
ル苦
second.
手
ライト JD レフトウィリアムズってなかなかファイヤーですね。
それです。
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes to Albert Pujols. Bullet back up the middle.
Fuck.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Stepping into the box,
Batting fifth.
Babe Ruth,
First
as he'll
baseman,
get his
number
first
three.
opportunity in this one.
Babe Ruth.
Swung on, and this
Nice.
ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate,
オラさんは打てるからね。
Catcher,
first pitch of the
Gary
at-bat.
Sanchez.
And changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Missed with the breaking ball.
このチェンジアップか。
And that's in there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him ball four. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
Batting seventh.
One in, one
Second
out,
baseman.
and one on here in the
Jose
inning.
Ramirez.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Sanchez, base runner at first with one out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fouled off. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. On a line, that's a base hit.
勝負に出よう
So
か。
now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Now to the plate, Jacob DeGrom. Scoops all over the place.
Jacob
2 on, 2
DeGrom.
out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Vladimir.
マジっすか、わら。
Well hit. And that's
Yo,
off
shush,
the
shush,
left
shush.
field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run will score all the way from
勝負で
first.
しょう。
Now 3-1.
もう
So Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at bat, so maybe
ナイス。采配当たった。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
名将オラさん。
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Griffey ranging back. Gone. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Griffey Jr. going back, still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Now batting. Left
Now in
fielder.
the box, Ted Williams.
オラさんがこんな早い勝負仕掛けるの見たことない。コリアンざま。
絶対デグラム打たれると思ってね。
And the inning is over.
こっから
フレクイセンからや。
Davis is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
バッティングセンターじゃないですか。
First pitch coming, here it is.
Second
Look out
baseman.
over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one foul off to the left. Here's the 0-1.
オラさんががちればこうなるんか。
This one's in on the hands. Ramirez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. Big line drive. That's going to be trouble.
しかし強い。
Martinez will round first and head for second now.
マウンドビジットや。 交代でもいいかも。相手も半端ねえ。うまい人同士の試合は打ち合いになるよね。
打ち損じを待つしかない。
Batting eighth. Catcher. Candyman Park.
Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor has it, and there are two away now. No, won't get him. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Pitcher.
Willie McCovey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Willie McCovey.
変えようか。勝負しよう。
A changeup over the inside corner. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Andrew Miller entering the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he goes all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in the ever dangerous Trevor Hoffman is going to come on in relief now. And he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Ball one to start the at-bat.
ピッチャーいなくなる、わら。
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. To third.
系統ミスったな。
Oh, in time and they stopped the...
まだ2回ですよ、わら。
これね。
Dennis Eckersley is on and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Dennis Eckersley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Leading off for the Yankees. Third baseman, Albert
Wind up
Pujols.
and the 0-1. And And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth, he went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Sanchez.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and a side. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading off
one.
with the Bears.
First offering on its
Third
way.
baseman.
Albert
Albert.
in for a strike.
Oh.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
Two pitch just missed. Payoff pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
First baseman, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first base. In there. Now the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting.
スタナーとやってたのか。
Anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Swing.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting,
digging in the switch
second
hitter,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it
スタナーはコリアンナンバー1ですよ。
Stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Throws a cutter right by him to take control 1 and 2. Gets him on the mound. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot.
Now batting.
Now playing J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. There goes the runner. That's a strike to throw down.
He's safe.
Not going to get him as he swipes second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A throw to the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now. Handyman Park
Now
got
batting.
on top of one.
Well.
Ground out big one last time.
もうピッチャーがいないよ。
Now time is called, and this might
ホ
be
フマン疲れてたからね。
Dennis Eckersley
やば。
gonna come on to
Now
pitch
pitching.
here, and in just the third
Dennis
inning, you have to think
Eckersley.
he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Nope.
Here's
Ball
a
one.
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite.
Ball
It's
one, no
ball one.
Hey.
Ball and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level
That's it.
arm
Ball
like
two.
this.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
They'll
for
look to get
Japan.
something going here and
Second
even this
baseman.
game up.
Jose
Ready, here's the first
Ramirez.
offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on
Shortstop.
the way.
Francisco
Very
Lindor.
weakly on the ground. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it one away.
帰れないか、
Pitcher
ずり。
Dennis Eckersley steps
The
up
pitcher
to the
number
plate in a
44.
sacrifice situation.
Dennis
So let's see if
Eckersley.
that is indeed on right
Safe,
here.
he's in.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Knee-high slider
one's
that
the
he
count.
takes a look at. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed,
He's
he
out.
won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. So a runner in scoring
Center
position
fielder
with
number
2 men
24.
gone. And here
Ken
comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And
No,
it's a
that's
ball
down.
and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough
Oh,
pitch to
that's
lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take
that's
there on
off.
that pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2
The
out.
batter, right fielder.
So coming to the
J.D.
plate, J.D.
Martinez.
Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got...
The right fielder is there. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Eckersley.
Leading off the 4th inning, Dennis Eckersley. Your
Chipper
attention,
Jones
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll
coming
hit
in
for the
bench
pitcher.
One of the keys to
Chipper
securing a win. They want to keep the
Jones.
pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So the lineup flips
Now
over
batting,
and digging in,
right
Ken
fielder,
Griffey Jr.
Ken
Remember, he
Griffey
floated around the
Jr.
diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Eckersley, pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base off.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Center
Here's the
fielder,
center fielder, Mike
number
Trout.
27.
Base is empty in front of him
Trout.
with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And that's in there for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper.
Count
That's a
is
tough
1 and
pitch.
2.
You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
こうやって抑えるんですか、これ。
Digging in, Albert
Now
Pujols.
batting, third baseman, Albert.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike ball. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader,
please.
southpaw, standing
Now pitching.
6'3", gets the ball now out of the
Hader.
bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading
And
off
no
the
swing, apparently. Ball one.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
No.
Hit out towards second.
Lucky.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
The
Albert
batter,
Pujols.
third
He's 0
baseman,
for 2 in the ballgame
Albert
so far.
Pujols.
Dribbled up the line, reined in, and indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take his sure out. So striding forward
Now batting,
now, Babe
the
Ruth.
first baseman,
Perhaps he can drive another
Babe
one out of the
Ruth.
park just like
Yeah.
he did back in the second. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Pujols camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Standing in,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike. Too short, hit hard.
Fuck.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth.
Leading off
Third
for
trip
Joel.
to the plate for him here
Third
tonight.
baseman,
0 for 2 at this
Babe
point. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice play.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and there's one away. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez.
baseman,
2 hits in 2
Jose
trips for him thus far.
Ramirez.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. This is popped up. Eckersley is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading
1
off
for
for
2
Jose.
in the ball game thus far.
Second baseman, Jose
And he'll start the inning
Ramirez.
with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So striding in, Francisco
Now batting,
Lindor. A hit and 2 tries for him so
Francisco
far. And that
Lindor.
pitch catches the inside corner.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. He's running. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dennis Eckersley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chipper Jones has an opportunity off the bench here. He'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Turned on down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there.
Center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
That's out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A high fastball is in there. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Eric Gagne is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And it's fouled away.
Nice.
Back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 9-9 ball game.
Oh.
Digging in and looking for more. Ted Williams is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
That's
so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a move over to first.
この回 2-0 点取れ。
いや
Squared that one up.
You
just
know.
a little late. 3 runs already home here. So a full count now. Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Now both runners are breaking high and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Now the runners take off again. And he fouls this one off. And both runners are off again. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Both runners on the move again. Hard hit to first. Got to take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Albert now. He's batting
number 5, Albert Pujols.
As a look, now the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now Pujols smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this ball. And that one is gone. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
来た。
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
強い。すげえ。
Swing and a miss, and
That
he's in
one
control,
is
0-2.
on.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
いや、わからん、まだ。
And 2 now.
めちゃめちゃ打つ。
Your attention, please.
クアーズらしい野球。
It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Now batting,
Stepping into the
catcher,
box, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the
Now
pitching in the
pitching.
bottom of the 6th.
Bruce Sutter.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for the Bears,
Ball with the splitter.
the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And this one's too
Inside,
far
ball 2.
inside, ball 2. The 2-0. Down
That's a
low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that one misses.
Wow, ball down the
The
pen,
leadoff
eh?
man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom
Now
of the 7th.
batting,
Good.
catcher,
Now at the plate,
Handyman
Handyman
Park.
Park. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off and running is Lindor.
Out.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
Now batting,
Andrew Miller.
the pitcher,
Getting his first plate
Andrew,
appearance.
your attention,
Christian
please.
Yelich will
Now
grab a
coming
bat
in
and
the
hit for the
pinch
pitcher here.
Christian Yelich.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Ball
Inside,
2 now.
ball 2.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a
2-0,
cold
1
strike
strike.
anyway. Hit high and deep to left field. Williams ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it into third base. It's on the F7. He gets in there with 2 away.
Now batting, right
So the
fielder,
batting order turns over
Ken
now and set to go
Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
No.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the Hind. And gone up into the 2nd deck. In now, Mike Trout, who's 1 for 2 in this one. Now
Number
time is called
27.
here. We'll get a trip to the mound.
Rose.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a
Inside,
good
ball
job
1.
to hold up right there.
2-1 the count. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the
し
inning.
んどいもうこれ。
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. And that one just missed
Leading
outside.
off for the Yankees, second baseman, Jose
D-Rock.
Swing and a miss and a
Ramirez.
ball down.
1-1.
Popped him up. Ruth waits on it. 1 away. At the plate, Francisco Lindor.
Now batting.
He's 2 for 3 and
Shortstop.
looking for more here.
Francisco Lindor.
相手もあと2人や。
First pitch pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Ball.
Missed with a slider. One out, nobody on. Cold strike on the change. 2-1.
2-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much
Ball,
with
that
pitches
pitch is out.
in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here.
Fuck.
He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count.
じゃあ変えるべきかな。
Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heat?
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bruce Sutter, who will be entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
スーターも疲れてたよ。
There's a swing and a high
下げとるやないか。
Park is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
めちゃめちゃハゲとるやないか。
Coach Uehara gets the ball from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Leading off for Soul.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. There's a high pitch that catches the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll be a base hit for Pujols. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
First
And
baseman,
here
number 3.
comes the Babe. Hit out towards second.
和田さんっぽいハゲ方。
Finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
言ってはもったんやけど。
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Jose
batting.
Ramirez.
Second
So
baseman,
far 2 for 3 in this one. Check
Ramirez.
called strike 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Ready with another 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. And he has come through as this ought to be enough to get him the lead. And the second run will score as well. The relay. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Digging in,
Now batting,
J.D.
left
Martinez.
fielder,
They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90
ありえんわ。
away. Griffey waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And a big RBI there as the run scores to
Now
make this a
batting,
2-run
the
game.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
to him
strikes.
stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Good bite to that thing.
We got a
It's
ball,
1-1.
one strike.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A swing, and this
Wow.
one is blasted to right field. Nothing's
No,
gonna
it's gotta
stop
stop.
it. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping up now, Candyman Park.
Now batting,
Ready to deliver.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Candyman Park.
Takes a high fastball for a
0-1.
strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4
One
runs
ball,
have
one
come
strike.
across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Ready on 1 and 2.
案外ヤシピーの方が抑えたりして。
Rounded up the first base
このゲームライナーは
line.
正面に行くくせにしょぼい頃はヒットになるね。
確かに。
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Lindor moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are
ピッ
2
チャーがい
gone.
ないんですよ。
Stepping in,
Now
Edwin Diaz.
batting,
He's newly
Edgar.
entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
1-0.
And this is up and in, ball 1. A ball and a strike. 4 runs. that are taken here, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Ramirez there to put it away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is there's no way if guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Trout slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Ted Williams. 1 for 4 for the game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Albert now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Griffey. This will land out there just foul. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a
center
hurry.
fielder, number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hard on the ground towards short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. Singled his last time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. High fly ball after straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a big spot here and stepping in.
Gary Sanchez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Home run やろこれは。
From the stretch. Change up in for a strike. Ruth in third with nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he misses it.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Nice.
Sliced hard on the ground. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
The batter.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In there, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Drilled to the left side.
Nice.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll get to the pitcher.
頼むぞワグナー。
And the fastball just a bit high. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nah.
High pop-up.
No.
Pujols is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position
Wow.
a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
くっそー。いけると思ったんやけどな。
ナイスゲームでした。
熱すぎな、これ。
GG。GG。
なんていうコリアンだったっけ。どこ投げてるの。
面白かった。
ワンチャンありそうやったやろ。やっぱあれやな、点取られた後絶対点取るんがきつかったな。いやもう燃え尽きたんやけど。
見るにはいいが絶対にやりたくない試合ですわ。
ストーナーっていうんかな。強いですわ。
僕が全レーベルとやった時もそんな感じの試合でした。わら。
本当にめっちゃ疲れるよね。どこ投げても打たれる。誰が一番抑えたんやろ。
ロングリリーバー入れよう。
それだ。エカーズリーと、これ相手か。エカーズリーやな。エカーズリーミラー。エカーズリー以外もうダメやな。
落ちます。オツでした。
オツでした。今日はここで終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また900目指して頑張ります。コリアンビーストや。
オツです。
オツです。
お疲れ様でした。
ありがとうございました。